What's good, trainers? It's Matty F, baby, and today is a beautiful day to battle. I was contacted by a friend of mine, Tassarna, and he said, Matty, you gotta try this team out, and you gotta try it. And so it was a Melmetal Venusaur Haunter team where he was leading Haunter. But I didn't have a Melmetal with superpower, and yeah, his Melmetal had superpower, and I was going to try to get a Thunderbolt superpower Melmetal going, but the TMs just kept flipping back and forth and wasn't giving me a superpower. So we decided to do one with Registeel. So this team I went on an 8-2 run with. We're going to look at a couple of games from that run. We fought some good battlers. We fought Holden McGroin, if y'all know that trainer, if y'all heard of him. But anyways, let's go look at the battles. Here you can see we won 4 out of 5 matches, and then another one right here. So yeah, we went 8-2, testing out this squad the first time. Let's go look at the battles. Boop, if I can hit the. All right, here we are in our second battle of this 8-2 run. We're gonna look at about 6 battles, both the losses and then 4 of the wins. So here we have Venusaur and Registeel, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna switch out immediately. Yeah, there's the immediate switch out, which actually you might see me take down a Registeel with a Venusaur at some point in this video. Maybe you should stick around for that. Isn't that crazy? Alright, anyways, Registeel comes in on my Registeel. We don't like wasting energy if people decide not to shield, so we like to go for the Focus Blast the first time. That's what we like to do. I don't know how y'all feel. Focus Blast doesn't KO you from full HP. And yeah, see, so there we go. We don't use a shield onto that Focus Blast or that Flash Cannon, so we got a shield from them, and yeah, able to tank that charge move for resisted damage. Anyways, we bring in our Haunter, and we're gonna go to town here. We go for the Shadow Ball, thinking they've already invested one shield onto Registeel. They probably don't want to invest another one, so we go for the big nuke game right here. Boom, and we landed. So Haunter's going to be able to get one Shadow Claw and down Registeel. Haunter, and thank goodness for the bringing back of legacy moves, right? Who here is loving that you can get a Shadow Ball Haunter now? If you didn't know, it used to be a legacy move. If you are new to the PvP scene, go Battle League. Anyways, we get the Shadow Punch off on a Venusaur, and I considered using a shield here, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm like 98% sure I just let Haunter go down. Kind of want to see if we can tank a Frenzy Plant. It's resisted, but we're so flimsy, and it's, it's such a strong move. Arguably the best in the game. Gonna bring Registeel back in, thinking that we resist everything that it can throw at us. In comes a Defense Form Deoxys. We're gonna send the Flash Cannon off, and then we're gonna fly over into our Venusaur. Most people aren't running Psycho Boost. It severely hinders your attack after the attack harshly fell. Yeah, so, yeah. But, so we're expecting that we can tank the stuff that it throws. But just in case, since we do have the shield, we do throw up the shield, the first charge move. Because if it does Psycho Boost us, the first one will hurt the most. So if it was Psycho Boost, I just want to be careful there. Anyways, Frenzy Plant time. That's going to finish off Deoxys. They decide not to shield there. I think that's, probably not a good call, right? I think I might have wanted to shield there. But, what can you do? They just have, so little health on their Venusaur. The Sludge Bomb's not going to do it. We go ahead and Frenzy Plant here, thinking that we're just going to down it on fast moves anyways. Maybe not with our Venusaur if they get to a Frenzy Plant, but we're thinking we can down it on fast moves. Hopefully before the next charge move ends, but I think she does get the charge move off. Yeah, she does. So our Registeel is going to lock on, farm down. There we go. Yeah, I'm walking around right now in my Go Stadium jersey, trying to charge up my Verse Seeker for today. All right, so here we go. We're 3-0 at this point with our comp. We tested out the comp with some friends beforehand, but all right, Registeel into Wigglytuff. This is a good matchup for us. I think they're going to stay in until I Flash Cannon. You see me like I do this often. I'll instantly open the switch menu whenever I want to lead, expecting a switch so that I can quickly counter switch to their switch. Switcher, no switching. Okay, anyways, so yeah, they are going to stay in. Let the Flash Cannon come out and then switch into Defense Deoxys. Yeah, so I think I'm a little slow on the Haunter switch here, and also I should let you can survive one Rock Slide. I don't know if you can survive one Psycho Boost, but like I said, most people aren't running it in higher ranked play at least. Yeah, so we probably should have tanked that. We can survive one of those rock slides, and we resist heavily the counter fast move. So gonna get to our shadow punch. We don't want to waste energy. Thinking that before the next charge move comes in, we can down on the fast moves. Able to do that. Haunter, if you haven't played with a Haunter before, if you are new to PvP or to using a Pokemon like Haunter, he's something you want to invest at least one, or probably one shield into every time. Sometimes maybe two, but he just does so well with shields. Do have to watch out for confusion, which that's probably the downside of this team is if I run into something like a Bronzong or some confusion user that's not weak to ghosts in particular, but confusion damage onto our Venusaur and our Haunter, which obviously Registeel resists. But anyways, we're gonna tank this Ice Beam, just the Ice Beam from the Wigglytuff. And I forgot to say, I should have just done Shadow Balls there. I was thinking they might shield, thinking it was gonna be a Shadow Ball or even a Sludge Wave, and they just let it hit the Wigglytuff. So I think I might have been able to down the Wiggly if I'd done a Shadow Ball possibly. But anyways, in comes Altaria, and I'm thinking I'm in an okay spot, but not sure. I don't want to get farmed down, so after I do this Flash Cannon, I'm going to switch in my Venusaur and try to get a Sludge Wave going. Yeah, because we don't want to let him farm us down, even though we resist the Dragon Breath. It does a lot of damage, so we're going to barely... we're not going to barely survive a Sky Attack. We still have our one shield. We're going to shield here and send a Sludge Wave, which does alright against Altaria, but just we needed it to have some more damage done already with some fast moves. It was really, the lock on wasn't doing much from Registeel. Obviously the Vine Whip not doing much. So it's going to get to a Sky Attack before we can get anything else off, and then it's going to be able to farm down our Registeel. So way to hand me a L. What was your name again? What was that again? Let's see, here comes Registeel. Going to be able to just straight farm down, no Sky Attack. Yeah. What was your name again? Oh yeah, Go L Batman 69. I'm on to you. I'm looking out for you. Alright, so we ended up winning our next match after that, and this is the first game of our second set with this squad. We don't like the Swampert into Registeel, unless maybe it's a Sludge Wave one, but even then, Hydro Cannon does enough and is so spammy. So we switch into our Venusaur, and most Swamperts are running Earthquake that I've encountered. A little earlier on in GBL, there was still some Sludge Waves I was encountering. But they switch into Ludicolo. We're going to send a Sludge Bomb, and they're going to go ahead and let this go through. So it does a really good chunk there. Obviously has a Water Grass and not a Poison Grass. It's going to hit for super effective. We try to farm down here, and we're able to. We do take a lot of damage, though, in the meantime, in between time, against the Griddle Master. Boom. All right. And here's a mistake. I don't want to get, instantly knocked out, and I should have just waited to let this go through. I should have hit a Frenzy Plant here. So that was not good. It's going to have an immunity to resistance to that poison type as a steel type. But it's okay. We're going to bring in our Registeel. I'm pretty sure I'm going to tank the first flamethrower here. Registeel is tanky, even though we're getting hit with super effective damage from fire. Doesn't have stab. Bastiodon doesn't have an insane amount of attack power. It's more of a tank than like a pew 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 pew. It doesn't have a high attack stat. Gonna send a Focus Blast, hoping that they decide to let it go through because Flash Cannon is resisted, but Swampert's pretty flimsy, so it would have hurt. Even the Flash Cannon would have hurt there. So thinking that I can survive. Oh no, okay, I thought I let this go through, thinking I survived one Hydro Cannon and could maybe, no, I wouldn't have been able to get to Flash Cannon after the mud shots. Oh, and then another one comes in. So now this time I'm gonna let myself go down. Yeah, that stinks. So that's a real big waste of a shield. That's the worst time to, oh, okay, there we go. Dang, sorry. Do so many battles for these and practicing for these that, I forgot that I've survived right there. Ooh, 1 HP in a dream. All right, so yeah, we get the shield. So that shield wasn't a complete waste, but yeah, we gotta be careful. It sucks when you shield and then they get to the charge move before you get to your next one. Here I'm gonna farm down. We gotta use a shield. We're flimsy. Hydro Cannon Swamper. We gotta use a shield, but we're gonna be able to farm down. Shadow Claw hurts, and we're gonna have a ton of energy. Oh, they bring the Bastion straight back in. That's right. We would have been able to farm down. We're gonna hit a Shadow Ball and then a second Shadow Ball, or do I just go for a Shadow Sneak at that point? Oh, I think I just go for a Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Boom, just tapping away. Probably just got there. They probably had that Flamethrower Stone Edge ready to come at me. We're gonna have like this much HP when the game ends. Swampert, that mud shot is super effective on us. It's gonna, oh, that hurts. Look, that much HP. GG to Griddle Master. Took a screenshot of the HP. All right, so here we go against Holden McGroin, as you saw on screen. That's his name. All right, so you're thinking, yeah, we're steel type. We resist grass and stuff, but yeah, we don't resist ground type. So we gotta watch out for that Earthquake. I'm over there counting. It takes 9 Fine Whips to get to Earthquake. It's neutral damage to our Venusaur, so that's why I was gonna bring it in, try to tank that one. And here is where I was talking about earlier, where you might see me take down a Registeel with the Venusaur. I know, it shocked me too. It's crazy. Here we go, Registeel. I'm Registeel. Gonna send a Flash Cannon. Focus Blast is resisted by our Poison type. Poison resisting the fighting. So yeah, huge chunk. Do I take it all the way down here? Am I sure? Did I take it all the way down? Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I take it all the way down here. Maybe it has like this much HP. Like in that last game at the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, it has like this much AP. Man. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't take it down. But dang, can you see that? Isn't that way closer than you would imagine? Maybe overfarmed on the Flash Cannon. Maybe I should have DM'd him and asked him. But yeah, so he keeps the switch advantage. Okay, dang. I forgot about that. We're just gonna send a Flash Cannon straight away. Thinking maybe Meganium was coming back out. And I think after that we switch into Haunter. Get a little bit of a lag here. Look at all 7 eyes of Registeel. Y'all ever look at Registeel's face? He's so cute. He is a cute guy. Again, switching, and we know that he's got a ton of energy on that Meganium. Right here, we're like, oh lord, We're as a Ghost and Dark type, Sableye is gonna not take as much damage from the Ghost type fast moves that we're both sending off at each other. So I'm not sure if I. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure if I shield here or not. I think I'm gonna go for just a Shadow Sneak here, or Shadow Punch. I mean, yeah. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit trying to get to a Shadow Ball. So just send a Shadow Punch. Which I think they're gonna let this go through. Yeah, lets it go through. And as you see, I go down right after. So definitely a good job not being greedy, trying to go for a Shadow Punch. And we're thinking we can tank this, and we got to save our shield for the Meganium. This is when lock on, you're like, dang, well, if you only did just a little more damage, well, I guess it'd be a lot more damage, because you just can't really stack that much on top of Flash Cannon and Focus Blast. So you can't store that much energy past them, so it's like you can only farm so much. And yeah, I gotta be worried about getting too greedy, like I said, in that foul play coming here. So right here, I'm thinking he's just gonna go for the Frenzy Plant. Get my shield, and I'm just gonna let it go through. And I call that. All right. So there we go, and you can see it's just a battle. It's just a battle where he's trying to chip away at me. I'm trying to get to my Flash Cannon. Hope that it does enough. I don't think it will. Meganium is one of the sturdiest in the Great Leagues. It's one of the sturdier boys or girls. And here we go. Let's see. I thought I stepped on something that wasn't just like a big lump of grass. Oh, and yeah, gonna be able to get to a Frenzy Plant and beat us with, you know, like, I don't know, 10 HP or something. Gotta take that screenshot. Alright, let's go look at the next match. Alright, against I'm Hot Lil T-Rex. Damn, I wish I would have said that faster. Yeah, his name's I'm Hot Lil T-Rex. Alright, our neutral Flash Cannons do work against the Azumarill. We always got to worry about hydro pumps, but if you've watched some other videos, you know that I'm like, man, I'd rather tank one hydro pump when I got a lot of health than waste a shield on a play rough or ice beam. So you know me, I'm always gonna let those go through, which maybe I should start switching up a little bit. Yeah, so wondering what's gonna happen here, and I think it's just a play rough comes through. Nope, just kidding. It's a hydro pump, so lots of damage coming our way. And yeah, just trying to get to another flash cannon, wondering if they're gonna let us take this hit, or if they're gonna take the hit, or let us take the shield, baby. Boop. Oh, so he's not gonna give us a shield. Honestly, I think I prefer the shield in that situation. Yeah, I end up using my shield here, which maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't use my shield here. I think that's probably where I make a mistake. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just an ice beam. Yeah, it's just an ice beam. And I'm not gonna be able to farm down with lock on, so eventually I have to send a flash cannon off. So making a mistake there, shielding that, even if it was an ice beam. Let's say it was play rough, which might have been able to down me. Yeah, it might have been able to. Let's say it was hydro pump. I still don't think I should have shielded. I should have brought in my Haunter and farmed a little bit, or maybe the Venusaur. But I probably get one shot, maybe two fast moves with either of them. But yeah, let's see how it goes. We do end up getting the shield back though, because Snarl doesn't do a ton of damage. And then we bring in our Venusaur. Definitely don't want to line up our Haunter here, so maybe it was a good call that I didn't switch and get my Haunter trapped. Boom, Leaf Blade. We'll take those all day. They must have thought I was gonna shield, or just going for, a good damage per energy move. And Leaf Blade, one of the best damage per energy moves in the game. So maybe thinking that, in case I do shield, they don't want to waste, that little bit extra damage if they were to send a foul play my way, which would do, a significant chunk more than a Leaf Blade, being double resisted by the grass poison type. So they call my Sludge Bomb. It's only one extra fast move to get a Sludge Bomb instead of Frenzy Plant. It's 6 for Frenzy Plant, 7 for Sludge Bomb, and then 9 for Earthquake if you want to think about Venusaur and Meganium together. So I usually think it's worth it not to bait with Frenzy Plant if Sludge Bomb is the better move, because it's just one fast move. So good call by them to send that shield. But now they don't have a shield, and they had swapped in the Lantern. So we're thinking we can get to our Shadow Punch first, but then we're like, we get greedy, and it pays off. So we try to farm down there, and we're going to send this Shadow Ball onto a Dark type, which, is going to be heavily resisting that Ghost type damage, and boom, we're going to be able to take down the Shiftry. Haunter is just so good with like no shields, or like with even no shields, or when they both use one shield, you know what I'm saying? He's just so good. Alright, so let's go look at the last match, I'm pretty sure, against Kev Chuang, or Kev Chuang, I don't know. Registeel into his Azumarill. This is usually a good sign for us. And maybe, yeah, that was the one where they hydro pumped us earlier, so maybe this is the one where they play rough us. Where they stay in and play rough us. Yeah, so you see that's happening to me a lot, where I'm like expecting a switch from my opponent, and I'm just like, once I get past my charge moves, where they should be, if they're trying to switch and tank the move, they should be switching around the time my charge moves charge up. Once that happens, I'm like, all right, it's apparent that they're not switching now, so it's time to finally send it. So yeah, this is the one where they send the play rough the first time. Okay. Hey, you get so many Registeel versus Azumarill leads when you're leading with a Registeel. It's hard to keep track of all of them. I'm gonna have enough first secret for my next 10 matches. Heck yeah, friends. That's why we're walking and doing this out in the streets. Go Battle League. Go Battle commentary. I laughed because I was thinking about going out in the streets, but that wasn't as funny as it was in my head there. Alright, Go Battle commentary because I'm going outside and walking. Alright. Flash Cannon onto a Azumarill. Good neutral damage because the water resists the steel and the fairy takes super effective. And now we're just like, maybe we can lock them down. But I know an Ice Beam or something, play rough is coming, so we don't want to get too greedy trying to farm down, because yeah. Boom. Definitely, they're not going to use a shield here. They've already used one. So that's a great start for us, taking a 2-to-1 shield advantage while maintaining the switch advantage. But we don't have like much energy on our Registeel, so In comes a Tropius. It's gonna just farm us down. We're not gonna switch and get ourselves switch locked. Then I think I switch into Venusaur. No? Nope, Haunter. Oh yes, Razor Leaf, and I switch in a second. Oh yeah, I switch and try to get them to Leaf Blade us. Yeah, so we're trying to get them to Leaf Blade us here, because we'll resist that. And we do get them to Leaf Blade us here. And the Razor Leaf does a lot of damage. Even though we resist it as a poison type with Haunter, it does a lot of damage. So in comes Altaria, and I'm like, heck, friend, let's go for this Sludge Bomb. We're happy that we have 2 shields right here, so thinking we might be able to pull this off. Haunter versus Tropius in the back. It should be a straight. Yeah, especially if we can get the shield, my opponent's shield down. About to try and send a Sludge Bomb off before they Dragon Breath us down. Boom, and we're hoping to get there and not have to use that shield. So here we're hoping we get a shield and can come in and Shadow Sneak the. Oh, yep, they don't shield, but yeah, we're hoping, and then we can come in and Shadow Sneak the Altaria in a second. Oh, yeah, right now we're like, please, let us just Shadow Claw before they come back. So here we're in a, not the worst spot, because they do have a shield still, but Razor Leaf does not charge as fast as we do, and Shadow Claw is doing a lot of damage too, so I keep saying Shadow Sneak. Gonna Shadow Punch, sorry. Gonna Shadow Punch. Yeah, so lucky to get the shield there, and now we're trying to get to the Shadow Ball before they Razor Leaf us down. We don't think Shadow Punch will get us there, and we are able to get the Shadow Ball and take this match against Kevy Chuang. Ang. Oh, they still got the little piece of Altaria. Yeah, so there's another one. That's the one where Haunter really barely just survived. I forgot they had just switched. Yeah, holy crap. What the? Alright, so there we go. That was our 8-2 run against, some good ballers. And we lost some good ballers, and we beat some good ballers. Later, I went and tried this team out that I haven't practiced with too much, but I played games with here and there. And I went 0-3. And then I was like, you know what? I'm switching back to the last team. And then I line up with Caleb Ping. And I lose that one. He had Umbreon on my Haunter, so I end up lose later after this 8-2 run. I go 0-2 with this team later, but it was the end of the night. I just lost 3 in a row, frustrated with the team I was, I had a little bit of practice with, but not as much as I'd have liked to, and we were just barely losing some games. So then I switched and just barely lost some games again. But that's what's gonna happen, especially at this type of rank. Sometimes you get it and sometimes you get got. Appreciate you watching. If you're new, subscribe. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined us lately. For real, I appreciate that. Y'all take care. Peace out. Bell Sprouts. Bye.